You have probably heard people talking about fasting everywhere. On YouTube, on social media, from friends, maybe even from your doctor. Some people say it changed their life. Others say it did nothing. And maybe you are one of those people who tried fasting, skipped meals, felt hungry, pushed through the discomfort, and still wondered, why is my weight not dropping? Why do I still feel tired? Why am I not getting that mental clarity everyone talks about? You might even think something is wrong with your body. But here is the truth most people never hear. The problem is not you. The problem is not your willpower. The problem is not even fasting itself. The real problem is that most people fast at the wrong time. Fasting is not just about not eating. It is about working with your body instead of fighting it. Your body is not a machine that works the same way all day. It follows a natural rhythm, an internal clock that controls hormones, energy levels, fat burning, and even how your brain functions. If you ignore this clock, fasting can feel like torture with very little reward. But if you understand it, fasting can feel surprisingly easy and incredibly powerful. Let us start with what happens inside your body after you eat. When you finish a meal, especially one high in carbohydrates or sugar, your blood sugar rises. Your body responds by releasing insulin. Insulin's job is simple. It tells your cells to take glucose from the blood and either use it for energy or store it for later. As long as insulin is high, your body is in storage mode. Fat stays locked inside fat cells. Fat burning is basically paused. This state can last for several hours, depending on what and how much you ate. For the first several hours after eating, your body is running on the food you just consumed. After that, it switches to stored glucose in your liver, called glycogen. Your liver can only store a limited amount of glycogen. Once that storage starts running low, your body has to make a decision. Either slow everything down or switch to burning fat. This is where fasting becomes powerful, but only if you give your body enough time. Most people never reach this point. They snack all day. A coffee with sugar in the morning. A small snack. Lunch. Another snack. Dinner. Something sweet at night. Their insulin never truly drops. Their body never leaves storage mode. Fat burning never really begins. And then they wonder why nothing changes. Around 12 hours after your last meal, something important starts to happen. Insulin levels drop. Glycogen stores begin to empty. Your body starts preparing to use fat as fuel. Somewhere between 12 and 16 hours, most people experience what scientists call the metabolic switch. This is when your body shifts from burning glucose to burning fat. Fatty acids are released from fat cells and sent to the liver, where they are converted into ketones. These ketones become a powerful fuel source for your brain and muscles. At the same time, growth hormone levels begin to rise. This hormone does two very important things. It increases fat burning and protects your muscle tissue. This is why proper fasting does not automatically cause muscle loss. Your body is designed to survive periods without food. It burns fat while preserving muscle. This is why the 16-hour fast works so well for so many people. It finally gives the body enough time to switch into fat-burning mode. But the story does not end there. If you continue fasting beyond 16 hours, deeper processes begin. Between 16 and 24 hours, your body becomes more efficient at using fat and ketones. Hunger often decreases instead of increasing. And at the cellular level, a powerful cleaning process starts to activate. This process is called autophagy. Autophagy is your body's internal recycling system. When food is not coming in, your body looks inward. It starts breaking down old, damaged, and dysfunctional components inside your cells. Misfolded proteins. Weak mitochondria. Cellular waste that has been accumulating for years. Instead of letting this junk pile up, your body breaks it down and reuses the parts to build new, healthier structures. Think of it as a deep clean for your cells. This process is always happening at a low level, but fasting turns up the volume. The longer you stay in a fasted state, the more active autophagy becomes. This is one reason fasting is linked to better metabolic health, slower aging, and improved cellular function. Now here is the part most people completely miss. Fasting is not just about how long you fast. It is also about when you fast. Your body follows a circadian rhythm, a 24-hour internal clock that controls hormone release, digestion, insulin sensitivity, and energy levels. And this clock strongly affects how your body responds to food. In the morning and early afternoon, your body is more sensitive to insulin. This means it handles food more efficiently.
Blood sugar rises less. Insulin works better.
As the day goes on, insulin sensitivity decreases. By evening, your body is much worse at processing the same meal. The same food eaten at night causes a higher blood sugar spike and more insulin release compared to eating it earlier in the day. This is why timing matters so much. Eating late at night and then fasting during the day goes against your biology. Skipping breakfast but eating a heavy dinner late may technically count as fasting, but metabolically, it is not ideal for many people. Research has shown that people who eat earlier and finish eating earlier often see better improvements in insulin sensitivity, blood pressure, and metabolic health, even when calories stay the same. Simply shifting meals earlier and extending the overnight fast can make a noticeable difference. This does not mean you have to eat extremely early or follow a rigid schedule. Even moving your last meal from late night to early evening can help your body align better with its natural rhythm. The key is giving your body a long, uninterrupted fast during the night when it is designed to rest, repair, and burn stored energy. It is also important to understand that fasting is not about suffering. If you feel extreme dizziness, confusion, heart palpitations, or weakness that prevents normal activity, those are signals to stop.
Fasting should challenge you slightly, not break you. Start slow.
A 12-hour fast is already beneficial. When that feels easy, try 14 hours.
Then 16.
There is no rush. Fasting is a tool, not a punishment. It gives your body the time it needs to do what it cannot do when food is constantly coming in.
Burn stored fat.
Clean damaged cells. Reset metabolic pathways. Improve focus and energy. When done correctly and at the right time, fasting works with your biology, not against it. So now the question is yours. Is it just about how long you fast, or does when you eat matter just as much? And what does your current fasting routine look like? If this video helped you understand fasting in a new way, share it with someone who has been struggling. Sometimes, the missing piece is not more effort, but better timing.